Mom here, and I just thought I would share with you some tips that I was sharing with some friends the other day about weight loss. I have recently lost some weight, and I can't really tell you how yet, but soon I'll be able to tell you how I lost weight. But I can share with you a couple tips that have helped me along the way. So when I was with friends the other day, they said, oh my goodness, when the kids go to bed, I just want to eat all the M&Ms. And I have been there, I know, because you're exhausted at the end of the night and you just want to lay on the couch and eat the M&Ms. One of the tricks that we found in our house is a trick called out of sight, out of mind. And it's just not having those things in our house has helped us not want them. I don't have any willpower. I have zero willpower. So if it's in my house, I want it. Like yesterday, we had buntinis in our house left over. Some people brought them over the night before, and I ate 2. And I could have eaten the whole box because I just don't have self-control. That's why we don't have them in the house, because I don't want to set myself up for failure. When I have them in the house, I don't have self-control. So if I don't have them in the house, then I always win, right? The other thing is out of sight, out of mind is putting some things that you kind of do like, putting them out of your sight so you can't see them. A lot of times we want food, not because we are hungry, but because of our sensory. We smell them, and that's why we want them. Like when we go to the movie theater and we want popcorn, it's not necessarily that we go to the movie theater wanting popcorn. It's that we get to the movie theater, we smell the popcorn, all of a sudden we want the popcorn, right? It's the other thing is sensory. It's not that we want pizza, but when we're watching TV and we see a pizza ad, we want pizza. We want all the pizza, right? That's totally how I am. So out of sight and out of mind really helps the sensory hunger and just those cravings that we want. Another thing that's really helped us in our house is dinner and done. So when we're, finished with dinner, we don't eat after dinner. And a lot of times you're like, well, but I kind of get hungry. It's maybe not that you're hungry. It's actually maybe that you're thirsty. So drink some water and maybe go to bed a little bit earlier to help you not eat at night. That's been something that's been super helpful for us in our house. And we've been doing that for a couple years, and it's really worked. And lastly is not having open-ended foods in your house. So here I'm the person that goes to eat Mexican food, and I want like 85 bags of, baskets of chips. I can't stop myself. So one of the things I've learned if I go out to eat is counting how many chips I eat, and that's really helped. The other thing is if you have open-ended foods like trail mix or granola or chips, things that you just don't have self-control over, is either buying 100-calorie packs so that you eat less, or you can quantify how much you eat. Even grapes, putting grapes in a baggie so you know how many you eat. That's going to help you, from, grabbing a bag of chips and eating the whole bag, right? Having open-ended foods are very dangerous in your weight loss because you can't quantify how much you've eaten. So hopefully that will help you. Out of sight, out of mind. Remember, am I really hungry, or is it because I can smell it or I see it that I'm hungry? Dinner and done. And then lastly, individual package, wrapping things individually so that you know how many you eat and you can quantify that. So those are some tips that have helped me lose some weight. I can't wait to share with you how I've done it, but these tips will get you started.